so welcome to another GizFab build vlog. I've just 99% just finished this car, so I decided to show you around show you around it now before it goes. But here we have a Fiat Punto. I believe it's a 1.4 HGT turbo petrol. Covered with some fancy pipe work and some bits and bobs. So let's get right to it. So in the engine bay, what we've done is we've replaced the factory airbox system with a nice stainless pipe. 2.5 inch pipe, looks nice. We've got a vibrant air filter. Obviously we're a vibrant performance stockist or dealer, and for a price difference in these, it is it's not worth getting a cheap shitty one. They're a good quality filter, and we will be supplying these in all builds that we supply filters for. So yeah, we've got like a nice little cheeky tag there, GizFab tag, stainless steel clamps throughout. We have done this little turbo heat shield. We wasn't asked to do this by the customer. We've not charged him for it. I just had a spare hour or so while I was waiting for bits to arrive, so rather than do nothing, I decided to make this. So yeah, nice little stainless steel turbo heat shield with dimple dies on. Unfortunately, the engine cover, it's one of those massive engine covers, covers most of this. But you can sort of see it peeking out under the cover when it's fitted, if the customer chooses to fit it. So that's the main charge pipe, but we'll go to that in a second. As you can probably see through the bumper, we've got like a nice little cheeky front mount intercooler. Let me just take this bumper off. So yeah, it came to us. The intercooler was cable tied on. I believe Brad loves his cable ties. And on top of that as well, he wanted the intercooler mounted to the very front of the mouth. Before it was mounted in this gap here, sort of like up against the radiator, so you couldn't really see it with the mouth of the bumper. But on top of that as well, we're using one of them very cheap eBay cores. You know, the ones that are about 3 inches thick, like massive inlets. So it really wasn't doing good for performance either, because the nominal pipe size on this car is 2 inch. So we was going 2 inch into, it was like a 65mm inlet into the turbo, sorry, into the intercooler. Obviously then the intercooler was like 3 inches thick. So you get a lot of pressure loss across the cooler, because the cooler is physically too big for what the turbo can do. I mean, it's only a little 1.4 turbo, but it has got an A-bar turbo on it, so it's got a bigger turbo than what this car would have had from the factory. So what we've done is that we wanted the intercooler mounted up front, but we also wanted he also wanted a bigger one to fit the mouth. So what we've done is that after lots of research, I found this 40mm core, so going down from 3 inch to a 40mm core, but going down quite a large core, going down to a smaller core size, has allowed us to go for a taller and a wider, taller and longer intercooler, which has 2 inch inlets and outlets. So maybe overall the surface area might be less, but you know, if the turbo's not big enough to warrant having a cooler that big, then you're just going to have pressure loss, because the turbo's going to spend too long filling the intercooler with the charge before it comes out the other end. So I'm confident this intercooler is going to do it. It's going to do wonders for performance and lag on this car. On top of that, I've done all this aluminium pipe work in house. put it all up, made all the correct bracketry, so it doesn't move, there's no cable ties involved. The flex on this is in the rubber hose and turbo down there, so that's pretty solid there, but the movement will be taken in that hose there. Again, stainless steel clamps. The intercooler's mounted properly. You know, if you move the intercooler, you move the car. You've got a cheeky GizFab tag in there. Come back down to this side. Again, all the pipe work's been done in-house. All the aluminium welding is done here. Again, correct bracketry. Now we have cut a bit out of the support here to mount the intercooler. That's done both sides to allow for extra flow. Back up to the engine bay. Now the factory pipe here was 57mm, so we've replicated it again here. The factory pipe size was 2-inch, then it stepped to 57mm just down here. So this pipe is 57mm to go to factory. But I think 2-inch in the engine bay would look too small. This is all stainless steel, as with everything in the engine bay, just so it's shiny. Again, we've got some stainless steel mecoil clamps on there. Map sensor boss is incorporated directly into the pipe work. Looks pretty good. We've got a Bailey dump valve just here. It's in pretty poor condition when it's coming. I spent some time cleaning it up and polishing up the part now. Yes, that is missing a couple of clamps, waiting on them to come. So yeah, wants to mainly use it on the track, hence all the upgrades that we've done. Hopefully a bit more performance from it. Another nifty little thing we've done as well is the bumper. The bumper, we've cut some speed holes into it, however you want to call them. But on the back side, so behind the plate, there are 3 more holes. You see the back side there. So when he gets to the track, you can take the number plate off. So yeah, another build done by myself in cooperation with Motorsport. Got this nice sort of tags done as well. They're exclusive cars that have work done by us. And anything I make has these tags on it. Yes, thank you for watching this build vlog. Whether you found it interesting or boring, but I like to do it. Not many fabricators do this sort of stuff. I just think it's an extra little bit that customers ask for, and you know, it just shows the work and shit that you do here. So yeah, if you've got any queries or you want any work done, there'll be a link down, or I'll put like a little thing here how you can contact me, Facebook page, website, and yeah, send me a message.